Thank you for stopping by. We are making a fruit soup that can be either done as a blender drink or as a soup. That's one of the things that we're going to be working on.
This fruit soup has our blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, and pears. Things that you can buy right in the store you might already have in your refrigerator. With this soup, we're going to add in our basil and our ginger. We have a little bit of orange juice and lemon juice. And we have the blender right here. Those wonderful strawberries.
Nice and healthy looking.
Yes.
The one thing about what we're doing here today is we really are trying to talk health and wellness for our kids, as well as for the adults.
Yes.
So that's why we're working with fruit, and you'll see some of the other things that we have coming up.
Yes.
So.
And these fruits are in season now, something very healthy and fresh and light. It's not too heavy for you.
Fresh ginger.
Yes.
Can never go wrong with fresh ginger.
I'm going to chop up some of this basil. This right. As she's pouring in the ginger and she's going to put a little bit of lemon juice, I'm going to chop up this basil.
And then we'll put a little orange juice in it.
As you see, there's no sugar, but B. Smith loves to put in her little hidden secret, which is
a little agave sweetener.
Yes.
If you want a sweetener that's a good one, it's a much better for you than sugar is.
Yes.
You know, so.
We'll let that blend up. Warming up our pan.
And again, as I said, you can, sip it as a drink, or you can make a soup out of it, and it's nice and warm and comforting, like something Mom or Grandma might have made.
All right, there we go. I'm gonna pour that right in.
We're going to let this heat up for a little while, and then we're going to add yogurt, Greek yogurt to it.
This is something that the kids would love to do, pouring in the fruit in the blender and playing around in the kitchen. They love to have their hands on food.
She should know. She's got quite a few kids.
I have two little angels.
That's two. That's a few, right? Okay. We're putting orange juice in.
Yes.
So we're trying to put foods in that are natural, that are sort of everyday, that you might have in the house.
You can really smell the flavors of the ginger and the basil.
This is not.
Yes, it's on.
It is?
Yes.
Oh.
Feel the heat. Yep. Yep. Feel it? There you go.
Yep.
You can smell that too. Yeah. It's on.
It's on high, right?
Yep. That's on high.
So we're going to let this cook. We're not in the real time we might do it at home. We're going to let it cook a little faster. And then we're going to add some of the
yogurt, yes, the low-fat yogurt. That gas is on.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. This would be nice in a thermos going to school. Nice when it's warm and put in that thermos and all the flavors come through.
Make sure to give her some new juice in here.
This is the only problem with cooking away from home.
There you go. You feel that love? Feel that heat? There you go. Good to go.
Yeah.
Here's. All right. And while that warms up,
we're also going to be making turkey sliders.
yes. If you have a leftover rotisserie chicken or some turkey meat, it'll be perfect for the sliders that she's going to make next.
Right. And we've got some whole wheat buns that we're going to be using.
Yes. As everyone knows, whole wheat is always better than using the regular
whole
white
grains,
buns.
yes. Yeah. Yeah. We never have any white bread in our house anymore.
Yeah.
It's always whole grain of some sort. So
Smells good. Smells ready.
Yes. I'm going to put some
There
in.
you are.
Let me put this over here.
It's perfect. Yep. That looks
do one
wonderful.
more.
You can see
Yeah, it
all the
does.
different varieties of
I'm
fruit.
going to see what I can show
Wonderful.
folks. When you're looking at this, I mean, you can barely see it from here, I know, but that's how nice and rich that it looks. I don't want to spill it, but so, and then as I said, you know, you could drink it as a warm drink. You could, you know, eat it as soup. You could add other things in it that you want to add into
Yes.
it. You know.
There you go.
So yeah.
You guys are good.
So let's go on to the sliders. I'm going to put just a pinch of lemon in this.
Yes, and then top it off with our yogurt.
Yes. Okay.
Yep, the lemon's right there. Yep.
Okay. Let me just grab your. Oh, here.
There you go. Yes. Okay. We had an actual mirror up here earlier, but the wind blew it down. And to keep everyone safe, they removed the mirror, and I think that this is still a great opportunity for us to be able to show you all exactly how to make things that are healthy for you, fun for the kids to do in the kitchen with you. And this is something that B. Smith loves to do, make something that's easy for you and the kids to do in the kitchen, to learn and teach them how to eat better as they grow older.
And just putting a little Greek yogurt here.
Yes.
Greek is my new favorite yogurt. Makes it look good, and it also has a nice tang to it.
Yes.
So that's the first thing that we just finished doing.
Yes. So our next item, if she could, she would get everyone's spoons to try it all.
That's a bit of a tease, I'm sorry.
So our next item are the wonderful turkey sliders.
Mm-hmm.
We have the whole wheat. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just turkey here.
And I'll chop up some
Okay.
while you're...
There you go. Yep. There you go.
Just gonna do this so they won't know the difference.
That's fine.
That's their job.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Thank you very much. We love our Miss Priscilla. It's wonderful.
What'd she say?
She said put the soup inside the bowl so they can see right through. They can see all the wonderful colors.
Oh,
They
great.
can see how hearty the soup is.
Mhm.
And there you go.
But if I were putting it in a bowl, that's my favorite bowl. You could do this with chicken as well as doing it with turkey. So it's just a matter of choice.
While she's chopping up the turkey, I'm going to pour the barbecue sauce in here. Now we chose low sodium barbecue sauce, but you can choose whatever barbecue sauce you like. Whichever one best fits you and your style, you can choose your own barbecue sauce.
But it's important if you're watching calories and if you have any health problems that you have low sodium. That's
Yes.
one of the most important things for me that I do with my family is make sure that we're using low sodium on everything that requires sodium.
Yes. And when
Okay.
it comes to the kids, if you start teaching them how to eat without so much salt while they're young, it's better so they won't use so much salt when they get older. There we go. I'm going to hand you this one.
Sometimes at home we have slider parties and we have a whole buffet of things that can go into the sliders and
Really
the different types
fun.
of breads that you can use. So a lot of our adult friends enjoy that. Of course we have a little wine with it because they are grown and sexy, so that's a little different.
Now, if you would like, you can also add in your onions and your green peppers, whatever you want to add in to make it a little bit more fun for you and the children to do.
It's all about preference. It's personal preference.
If you also have some teenagers at home, they can also do this without you. They can also take the leftovers. They can shred it up themselves with their favorite barbecue sauce, put it in the pan. They can heat it up. It's a good, healthy snack for them to have.
After school, just coming home, you know, wanting something that's not too heavy, but that you could eat just to quench your taste buds for a few minutes.
Yes.
Until dinner is on. This is a nice. I mean, look at the size. It's a fun size for everybody, I think, and particularly as an hors d'oeuvre party, you know,
yes.
parties. So normally we'd let this cook down a little bit, and I'd add a little bit more sauce to it.
Mm-hmm.
But since I'm not at home and the fridge ain't right around the corner, and it's getting a little windy out here. Is there a
What would you like?
over there? I can use a fork. I can use
that
a
fork
too.
is. I like to use two. Yeah.
Okay.
And there you are.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add you another fork right there, so you can probably do two together. Little kids love it because it's their size. It's small, it's bite size. They can have one, they can have two, and adults can have. They love to eat them because they have two, but it makes you feel as if you're just eating light, although you may be adding 2 or 3. So these are very healthy, very small, and it's easy and more convenient for you to be able to carry with you.
And at home, you can do so many different things with it. I mean, you just go to your cupboard and you see what's there, and you decide, well, let me try this today. Let me try this tomorrow. Next time, let's do chicken instead of doing turkey.
Yes.
So there are all kinds of things that can be done. Pulled pork for those who still eat pork, and I'm not saying anything about pork. You know, I'm not saying anything bad. But you know, when it's a small little thing like this, and it's a little taste that you have, you know, it satisfies you. Okay.
Yes. And here we are, our turkey pulled sliders.
Nice for birthday parties, nice for, you know, when the kids are sleeping over and they're having friends at home with them. They're bite-sized almost, and they're just lots of fun. And when they can put things together themselves, that's when I know they're happy and they know what they want.
Thank you all. Does anybody have any questions for B?
What time is dinner? Did I hear that? And our soup still looks good.
Yes.
It's looking good.
They're going to look through it through this glass bowl so they can see a little bit better.
Yep. So,
thank you all
quick
for coming
and easy
out.
and tasty. That's what it's all about. Thank you for dropping in to see how we're doing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.